Alright, good day everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So if you like the content on this page, go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so that you can get all of the updates on this channel. Also, if you are new to this channel, welcome. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're interested in receiving personal readings or becoming a Patreon, all the information is in the description below. So Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Where does Aries focus today? This month, the next few months. What should Aries focus on? Alright, so Aries, Spirit is wanting you to take the lead on something. They're telling you that they need you to be the light. Like there is you have a task that you need to complete, and they are wanting you to take the lead on this task. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to shed some old skin, okay? It's some things that's been, that no longer serves you, and it's time for you to shed it. People that no longer serve you, things that are around you that no longer serve you, the divine is wanting you to let all of this go. All right, it's time for you to, go off into hibernation for a while, and then when you come back out, you will be freed of, you will be freed of all of these things that no longer serve you. Kind of like how the snake when they shed their skin. But definitely some relationships, friendships, and things are being let go at this time. Like this is like a definite shedding that needs to happen, releases that need to take place. Okay, Spirit is also saying that trust in the unknown. Like right now you're in a place where you don't understand what's about to happen. I'm emphasizing on this one because it was upside down, but the divine is saying that like you don't understand what's going to happen, and right now, like in this situation, you kind of don't see how it's going to work itself out. And divine is saying like you need to trust in the unknown. Like they've like you need to have a little bit more faith than you haven't, because you're not paying attention to the signs. I feel like the divine is trying to hint to you like it's gonna work itself out, but it's not gonna happen how you want it to. Like all this stuff is gonna happen the way that it needs to, that's within divine alignment. Okay, the divine is also saying like you got to see past this situation. They like this situation is really bothering you, and it's bothering you to the point like you can't even look past it. And the divine is saying like, no, you got to see past this situation. This situation ain't even that important for you to be focusing all of your attention on it, because it's not not that deep. It's that deep to you, but it's not that deep. So the divine is saying like you have to have faith, and you got to see past it. They're saying upside down. So this came upside down. So it's saying love and let yourself be loved. So there's an issue in the love department here, right? And your according to your heart guardian, like there's some issues in the love department. Love is just right now is not going the way that some of you wanted to go, but many of you is like going perfectly. It's like you're opening yourself up to this new love that's coming in, or that's already there, and they're telling you that with this love that is there, just open up and be free to it. Like don't reject it, don't push it away, don't sabotage it, any of that. Just be free in it. And for some of you, the message is your heart space is not in a good place right now. You had a love that you desire, and then now because this card was upside down, that's why I could give a possible different message here. But you had this love that you desired, and and now it's like it's no longer present, because it's kind of like you sabotaged it, so that's why it's saying love and let yourself be loved, because you can easily sabotage things just surrounding yourself with ego here. All right, Spirit is also saying that like you need to ignite this passion. It's upside down again. It came upside down again. So igniting this passion, like they know it's in there. Like the divine know it's in there, and they're like, what are you doing? Like, why are you not doing this? Okay, like we've given you all of these talents and all of this stuff, and you have all this ambition and all this drive, and you're just sitting here and letting it go to waste. So the divine is saying like ignite that passion within. Like they ready to see what you're made of. Like, they know what you're made of, but they're ready to see it. Okay, they tired of you, you know, making excuses for not getting this thing done. Whatever this thing is. Like, maybe it's a business venture, or maybe it's, you know, something that you're working on really heavy here, and you just keep putting it off, and Spirit's like, no, like, ignite it. It's time. Spirit, what else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know? Alright. So, yeah, ignite that passion. Alright, so Spirit is saying, like, be the light. Like, there's hope. There's a lot of hope here for you, okay? You just have to see it. You have to reach toward this light, and you have to continuously reaching toward this light. Like, you have to see it. But there is hope. There is definite hope here for you, all right? Spirit is also saying that, you know, there are about to be some positive moves in the right direction. Although you couldn't see them at first, it's about to be some major strides being made, some positive moves in the right direction for you. All right, and you're going to see things, you're going to see the tides shift a little bit. Okay, so Spirit saying that you have to be prepared for that. The Divine is also saying that there needs to be a balance, okay? There needs to be some balance in your life, because right now there is no balance. Okay, so they're wanting you to be balanced here. All right, balance out. Level the playing fields out. Like, right now you're just kind of like all over the place, and they're like, no, that's not what we had planned on for you. They want you to ignite your passion and, you know, release some things, and instead of you balancing all of that out, it's like you're letting it consume your thoughts, and that's not what they want. Spirit, why is this happening to Aries? Why is this happening to Aries? Clarify for me. Why is this happening to Aries? Alright. This is why it's happening to you. Okay? The Divine is saying that it's time for a cleansing. A detoxing for your mind, your body, and your spirit. So that's why it's happening. This purification, this detox had to happen for you, Aries. Some of the stuff you had to go through. Because you was letting all this stuff is consuming you. You had to go through this. You had to go through this to get to this and this. Alright? So the Divine is saying, like, yeah, this is happening to you because it had to happen to you. You needed to be cleansed. You need to be purified. Okay? So that's why it's happening. What else, Spirit? Spirit is also saying that you need to, you know, start asking for help. All right, start delegating. Like, you're still, you know, utilizing your ego by, you know, not delegating or not asking the right people for help. So Spirit's saying, like, you're still trying to do everything yourself, and Spirit's like, you can't keep doing that. Like, you gotta ask for help. Like, that's just what has to happen. Okay. So don't be afraid to ask for help. There are people around you that can help you, Aries. You just have to believe that people will help you. I know in many cases you're the helper, but this time Spirit is saying, like, hey, you need to ask for help this time. And just easy does it. Like, take life easy. Like, you don't have to be so hard on yourself. You need to start taking life easy, taking life in stride, okay? Because, like, you're literally letting certain situations overtake your thoughts. And the Divine, like, nah, you don't gotta do all that. All you gotta do is just be easy. We got it. We're gonna take care of it. There's no need to rush. It's all gonna fall into place. Why are you rushing? Alright. Let's see. Spirit, what should Aries be focused on during their healing? What are their spiritual gifts? What should they be focused on? How will they heal others? Alright, so Spirit said that your music, you're going to help heal others through music. Alright, so your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So the Divine said that you are going to help heal people through music. Some of you are going to help, your purpose is to bring divine healing and love to the world. So some of you guys are going to be, you know, light workers or assisting the universe here with some spirituality, okay? And others of you are going to, you know, again, bring about healing through your creativity, your artistic self. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be dealing with music. Some of you guys are going to be, you know, light workers. Others of you are going to bring about peace, balance, and healing through through artistic works. Okay, Spirit, what does Aries need to heal? What does the Aries need to heal? Okay. All right, so Spirit's saying that Aries, that you need to heal this hole in your soul. Some of you guys have a hole in your soul, and you guys are dying on the inside, you know, and you're barely holding it together here. Okay, so the divine is saying that you need to heal this hole in your soul, you know, and part of you is feeling like that you can't carry on, you know, and that's because there's something within your soul that is not able to be mended by just you talking to people or you doing this, you doing that. The divine saying like you have to heal your complete soul in order to not feel like this death of a person that you're feeling like. Okay, Spirit is also saying that once you heal this, you are going to be a rising phoenix. Like, you will get through this. You are going to be a rising phoenix, but you have to heal this. You have to heal this disconnect, this void that you're feeling on the inside. And again, the divine said in order to heal, you have to have faith. So you got to rise like a phoenix and have faith. That's the only way that you're going to heal. You know, that's the only way that the Aries is going to heal. I'm going to speak directly to your soul. I'm going to pull 2 soul cards for the Aries. You can either say 1 or 2. If you're 1, this card will be speaking directly to your soul. If you're 2, then the second card will be speaking directly to your soul. These gifts are soul to soul cards by the birthday gifts. I put the pre-order link in the description below. So if you're interested in these eloquent, powerful healing messages, then click on the link below to pre-order. All right, so soul to soul, Aries, this is a soul message. So soul message number 1. We are repeating the same lessons from a past life. So let's get it right this time. So your soul is saying like you repeating a past life experience here. And you need to get it right this time. That's why the divine done shook things up for you, because you need to get it right. All right. And the soul message for the second group is saying that I showed up that way so that you can recognize how to never allow another to treat you going forward. Okay, so I showed up that way so that you can recognize how to never let another treat you that way. Okay, so your soul is saying that they showed up in this manner so that no one else could treat you the way that you were previously treated. All right, so yeah, listen, your soul is really speaking today, Aries. All right, and I really appreciate these cards from the birthday gift, because these messages go directly in line with my life purpose and my purpose for reading. All right, Spirit, how does love look for Aries moving forward? Now I'm gonna pull 3 love card. Group 1, that's you. Group 2, that's you. Group 3, that's you. How does love look moving forward for the Aries? All right, let's see. Aries, let's go. All right, Aries. So free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So some of you guys got to take control of your life. All right, that's what love look like. You've been being controlled by others, and you know, and now it's time for you to take control of your life. So the divine is telling you to free yourself. Others of you are unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you guys are in a relationship that you don't even want to be in because you're not even really attracted to this person. Like, it doesn't even make sense for you to be in a relationship with this person because you're not interested in this person farther than whatever it was that drew you to them, but it's not enough to keep you there, okay? And others of you, which honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time again. Holiday time together. So some of you guys are, you know, just in love and in la la land and just having a great time and in the honeymoon phase and everything is going great. Okay. So yeah. So, but for you guys that are in something and it's time for you to free yourself, free yourself. And for others of you, the divine is saying they don't even know why you're in that relationship to begin with. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, what else do we have for the Aries? What else do we have for the Aries? And we're going to go ahead and close this message out. I believe that you guys had a good reading. But see, this is a season of realization. Okay. This is a season of realization. So this is the season of direction and guidance. Okay. And Spirit is just letting y'all know what y'all got to do to bounce back for some of you. And some of you guys are doing great and got a lot of hope and a lot of potential. All right. So the divine is saying that you are an earth angel. Okay. So for those of you that was supposed to come on the, come in and do love and light healing work, I say the divine is saying that you are earth angel and you're supposed to bring this love and light to the world and help them out, help the universe out. And others of you, y'all need to work on your throat chakra. Okay, the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So speak your truth. Like you speaking your truth now. You know, you wasn't speaking your truth before, but you speaking your truth now. I'm gonna pull one more for the third group. You wasn't speaking your truth. And so here's what the divine has for you. Archangel Michael. They want you to call on Archangel Michael. And they're telling you that you're working closely together with Archangel Michael, who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Okay. So listen, the angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're all guiding you through this situation. For some of you that are going through this tough time. For others of you that are doing great. It's wonderful. You know, y'all in a happy place with love and all that. But for others of you, this situation that just really got this, that's just holding you down, that's just keeping you in stagnation. Hey, call on your angel, call on your gods, speak your truth. All right. So pretty much you got to take the lead on this situation. It's time for you to shed some old skin. But the divine is saying that this situation, they want you to see past it and have faith, because you're losing faith in them. All right. And with your love situation, listen, don't sabotage your love. Okay. Don't sabotage your love. Just allow it to flow. And others of you that have sabotaged it, you will bounce back. The divine is saying that they need you to ignite that passion within yourself and that there's hope. You should see this light in this. It should be shining brightly here in the future. All right. You're going to go through some turbulent times, but guess what? It's going to be some positive movements in a new direction here soon. The divine is saying like balance. Like and the reason why they needed you to go through this lesson right here is because they needed you to purify your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. They needed to bring about some clarity for you, okay? They're saying that, you know, it's okay to ask for help. And don't try to rush nothing. Don't try to rush this process. Your music is going to help heal others. Like that's how you're going to connect with people. You're going to take these lessons and be a light worker on this earth and helping to heal people through your testament. All right. Some of you guys are going to heal people artistically, you know, but first, before you can do that, you got to heal yourself. And what needs to be healed for you, you need to heal the hole in your heart. You need to rise like a phoenix. And the divine is saying that you need to have faith, because faith is what you lack. All right. Also, for those of you that are, you know, just in a relationship to be in one, free yourself. It's not benefiting you at all. And for those of you that are in a relationship but you kind of like the person, the divine is saying like that relationship is not enough for you to hold on to that person. All right. And others of you, enjoy your honeymoon. But what your soul saying is, your soul said twice, Aries, that y'all went through this whole lesson in your past life, and here you go again. All right. And so they need you to get it right this time. All right. And then they saying that, you know, they help the universe show up this way so that you can recognize how to never allow that to happen to you again. Okay, so it's a lot of hard lessons that's being learned, a lot of soul lessons that are being learned for you, Aries. But remember, you are here to do work. You are here to do great work on this earth. You need to be speaking your truth. Call on your ancestors, call on your spirit guides, call on your gods for help. I hope that this message, you know, was resonant. If it did, drop me a comment. Share it to your other Aries friend, and I'll talk to y'all later.